Okay, so division of algebraic fractions. So let's look at an example on division of algebraic fractions. So we are looking at simplifying x plus 2 divided by x plus 4, x plus 2 over x plus 4 divided by 3x plus 6 over x squared minus 16. So in this question, we need to look out for opportunities to factorize. So over here, x plus 2 we cannot factorize. Over here, x plus 4 we cannot factorize. But over here, 3x plus 6 we can factorize, because between 3x and 6, 3 is common, so we can factorize that out. Here, x squared minus 16, we can also factorize that using difference of two squares. So let's look at that. So we have x plus 2 over x plus 4. The first thing we need to do is convert division sign to multiplication. That's the first thing. So multiply by, and when you do that, you flip the denominator and the numerator. So we have x squared minus 16 all over 3x plus 6. So that's the first step. Okay, so x squared minus 16. You have x squared minus 16. We can apply difference of two squares because here is a squared value and 16 can be converted to a squared value. So x squared minus 4 squared. So once you have a difference of squares, all you need to do is open a bracket. You have open two brackets to have x plus 4 into x minus 4. So we have factorized this to become this, okay? So let's fix that in. So this will give us x plus 2 all over x plus 4 multiplied by, so we write this, x plus 4 into x minus 4. So x squared minus 16 is the same thing as this, divided by, so looking at 3x plus 6, 3 is common, so we have 3 bracket, 3x divided by 3 will give us x, plus 6 divided by 3 will give us plus 2. So we have factorized that. So the next thing we do is look for opportunities to cancel out values. So here we have x plus 4, here we have x plus 4, so they can cancel out. Over here we have x plus 2, over here we have x plus 2, so they can also cancel out. So finally, everything here is equal to 1 because we have cancelled out everything here. So what we have left is x minus 4 all over 3. So let's look at another example. So this is a simple one. Let's look at it. So we have x minus 3 over 15 divided by x squared minus 3x over 5. So just as we did in the first example, the first thing we do is convert the division sign to multiplication. And then flip this second fraction. So we've done the first step. This next step is look out for opportunities to factorize. Here we have x minus 3, there we can't factorize. Here we have 15, we can't factorize. Here we have 5, we can't factorize. But here we have x squared minus 3x. X is common between them, so we can factorize. So this will give us x minus 3 all over 15 multiplied by 5 all over, between these two, x is common. X squared divided by x gives us x. Minus 3x divided by x gives us minus 3. So we've flipped the sign from multiplication to division, and we've turned this. We've factorized, so the next thing we do is cancel out like terms. X minus 3, x minus 3. So we can cancel out. 15, 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. 15 divided by 5, 3. So in the numerator, here we have 1, here we have 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 gives us 1. over here, we have 3 multiplied by x gives us 3x. And we have been able to simplify this algebraic expression. Let's try the last example. So we have 4x plus 12 all over 16x squared divided by x squared minus 9 all over x squared minus x minus 6. Okay, so here we need to factorize here. Here we cannot factorize because it contains just one term. We need to factorize here, and we also need to factorize here. So let's look at that. So you have 4x plus 12 all over 16x squared multiplied by x squared minus x minus 6 all over x squared minus 9. Okay, so that's the first step we should do. So now we can factorize. Factorizing 4x plus 12, you have 4 bracket x plus 3 divided by 16x squared multiplied by factorizing this. So this is an algebraic expression, so we have to factorize it. So the value of our a here, a is equal to plus 1, b is equal to minus 1, c is equal to minus 6. So we are looking for two numbers that will multiply themselves to give us minus 6, because AC is minus 6, plus 1 multiplied by minus 6 is minus 6, and b is equal to minus 1. So what are the values that will multiply themselves to give us minus 6 and add themselves to give us minus 1? So we have plus 1 times minus 6, minus 1 times plus 6, plus 2 times minus 3, minus 2 times plus 3. So all these values will multiply themselves to give you minus 6. But among them, only this value will add themselves to give you minus 1. Plus 2 minus 3 will give you minus 1. So we're going to use it to replace minus x. So we're going to have x squared plus 2x minus 3x minus 6. So that's what we are going to have. So factorizing these two, x is common. X squared divided by x gives us x, plus 2x divided by x gives us plus 2. We bring the minus sign down. 3x and 6, what is common is 3, bracket, minus 3x divided by minus 3 will give us x, and then minus 6 divided by minus 3 will give us plus 2. Okay? So at the end of the day, we have x minus 3 into x plus 2. So we're going to replace this with this. X minus 3 into x plus 2 divided by, we're going to factorize this also, okay? Let's factorize this. We have x squared minus 9. 9 is a perfect square, so we can convert it to x squared minus 3 squared. Because 3 squared is the same thing as 9. So since this is a difference of 2 squares, so we can open 2 brackets, x plus 3, x minus 3. So we're going to replace this with this. X plus 3, x minus 3. Okay. So since we've factorized all the values that can be factorized, the next thing is to find a way to cancel out. So let's see which opportunities we have to cancel out. So here we have x plus 3, x plus 3. We can strike them out. Here we have x minus 2. Here we have x minus 2. We can strike them out. So let's write what we have left. We have 4 all over 16x squared multiplied by x plus 2 all over. What we have remaining here is 1, so we have all over 1. So do we still have what we can use to cancel out? Yes. 4 and 16. 4 here, 1. 4 here, 4. So this will give us 1 multiplied by x plus 2 will give us x plus 2 all over 4x squared multiplied by 1 will give us 4x squared. So I'm going to leave you guys with one question to try out before we take a break.